What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Champions Trophy starts tonight. Leave a like down below if you are excited for this tournament. England taking on Bangladesh in the first game of the tournament. We will have a basically a whole review of that game in Friday's video. But enough about that. Let's go and get back in with the Canterbury Kings. We are playing today. Nice shot that from Michael Paps. But playing today in round 8. Excuse me. And I did mention a while ago that I was going to really look to try and motor through some of these old series, get them finished, because I've got a few new ones that I want to start up. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I finish some off. And that's, I don't know who that is in the field, but that is absolutely shocking. Should be dropped after fielding like that. There's never a single. Never a single on that. Just like there's, Jesus, this field for Michael Pollard. Michael Pollard is an aggressive player. So to have a field like that inside a 5-5 game is just absolutely bloody crazy. I don't know why you would do it. Doesn't matter. He still manages to dissect the gap in the leg side, and that is going to race away. He's off the mark with a 4. And it's a good start from Wellington. If we look back to our IPL series, the last couple of games since the new patch came out, runs were aplenty. So I'm guessing we're going to be chasing down a big total here once again, with 13 coming off the first over already. And Matt Henry is probably our premier bowler that we have in this bowling group. So if he can't get it done, I don't really know who can. Finishes with a dot ball, none for 13. Not the best of starts by any stretch of the imagination. And man bun Kyle Jamieson coming back into the attack now. And hopefully we can get something going with him. I'm going to try some cross seamers. I think taking the pace off the ball probably is going to be the way to go. Going to make it difficult for the batsmen to generate. I was going to say regenerate, but they haven't died. They haven't lost a limb or something like that. But to generate a bit of pace is going to be difficult. But saying that, Papsy clears his front legs, goes through cover, picks himself up 4 as well. That's his second boundary of the game. He moves on to 9 off 5. And Wellington putting up a good fight. But yeah, I really just want to try and finish off this series. Basically, we've got this game, we've got another 2, and then the semis and the finals, and we do manage to make it that far. We are still unbeaten in this comp, though. So, you know, I have faith that we could possibly go and make it through. We get another dot ball. Dot balls, as I said in that IPL, in those last couple of IPL games, are absolutely bloody crucial. They are incredibly crucial. Especially now that things are so much more high scoring. So, and Pepsi, you're our first class leading run scorer. Well, leading run scorer in first class cricket, I should say. And you've just played a shot like that. Don't get me wrong, it was a great shot if he could have nudged it down and there was no fielder there. Follows it up the next one with the first maximum of the game, boys. And that is another expensive over. 14 coming off it from man bun Kyle Jamieson. And we've got McConchy, Nuttall, and Fulton left to go. My God, we do not have much in the way of bowling stocks. We do have a good batting lineup, don't get me wrong. But yeah, where are our fielders in the deep? We don't have any. We're just rocking the ring field. That's all right. I can deal with that. Maybe not. Oh, actually, it's not going to be a boundary. Anything that's not a boundary is a plus. You know, we will definitely go and take it. So 2 runs to start off with a bit of spin. I can't believe that I'm still sick. I've been sick for bloody ages. And I can't even talk. And of course, I've got no drink left. Always the way. When you can't talk and you don't have a beverage beside you, to clear your throat. Always the way. We're going to be chasing a big total here again. I think we're going to be chasing 60 plus. We'll be chasing more than 60 plus at this rate. We'll be chasing 70 plus. We need some wickets. We need some dots. And there's a dot right there. So that's good because Pollard has started off very well. He's striking at 300. And we need to pull it back. We need to bring it back. Just try and get something on the sweep. The sweep doesn't seem to have that much timing, but in saying that, man oh man, this outfield is quick. I don't know what it is since the new patch has come out, but batting, AI batting, has just improved bloody tenfold. It's just, especially in shorter format games. Like, I mean, in my 2020 career mode yesterday, it wasn't as bad, but in 5 over games, man oh man, that over has gone for 18. We've got Ed Nuttall coming in now. Hopefully he can restore a bit of parity, because the way things are going, we're going to be chasing 75 at this rate. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully the pace can get the job done. I should have just gone with someone like Andy Ellis. I know he's only rated like 20 in his bowling, which is weird, because I think he was like one of the top all-rounders in... he was top all-rounder, not in the 2020 comp, but he was a top all-rounder, I think, in the Shield competition that we've got. I'm trying to... the Ford Trophy is what we call it here in New Zealand. I think he was one of the top run scorers, one of the top wicket takers in that. And to have minimal bowling in this game is a bit of an insult to the man who... Oh, no! We finally got it, but I'm pretty sure that has gone onto the ground. It is a bump. Oh, man. What an over this is from Nuttall, though. Bringing it back. He's channeling his inner Shane Watson from the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and he might even pick himself up a wicket. No, it has just gone. Just cleared the fielder from Michael Papps, and there's the 50 partnership boys coming off just 23 deliveries. And up until that ball, I mean, it's still going to be a good over, don't get me wrong. But before that, it was looking very, very good. And it is going to finish. You would think, probably could have come back for the second there, but going to finish with just 7 off that over. So that's a great comeback from Nuttall, especially with how things have been going. And we're going to bring in 2 metre Peter. Hopefully he can be our death specialist. Definitely not with this field. I don't know what is going on with this one. Alright, and let's just try some in-swingers. They worked well for us last time with the left armour coming around. And it's probably not going to work for Peter Fulton because he is just medium pace. It's only 123 Ks and it's been picked up quite comfortably by Papsy. So we're going to have to get... I mean, we just want to try and dot it up. I want to try and keep it around 60-65 if we can. That one there has taken a wee edge. I don't know if it's carried. I think it possibly has, the wee outswinger. And Peter Fulton, would you believe, gets our first wicket of the day. And the Firebirds are going to be 1 down now with Papsy going for 30. Great innings from him off just the 17 deliveries. And in comes Stephen Murdoch. So it doesn't get much easier for the Kings here. They do have a new batsman at the crease. There is just 4 balls left remaining in the innings. And Murdoch, like most players in this competition, gets off the mark with a 4. If you're not scoring a 4, you're probably not doing it right in this game. It's either, well, basically it's either 1, 4, or 6, or out. So hopefully we've got another 2 balls here. I'm just hoping that we don't... If we can keep it under 70, then we're going to be in for a pretty good chase. So that one there, I'm guessing is probably going to go to the boundary. Very quick outfield here today, wherever we're playing. Technically, we're playing... This will be at the Basin, I guess. Historically, it doesn't look anything like the Basin. I don't know if I've got the correct teams for the New Zealand domestic. And that is going to go as well. So 16 coming off the last over from Fulton. He did pick up the 1 and only wicket of the innings. It does mean the Firebirds finish 1 for 68. Which means that the Canterbury Kings need a lot per over to get the win. I haven't even worked it out yet myself. We do have Chad and Leo who have done very well for us in this tournament to date so far. And we actually can't even see what we need to start things off. But I reckon we start off slow and steady. Try and pierce the field as much as possible. Take the 2s. That's a good bit of running actually. Direct hit would have been close, but I think he did have enough gas to get there in the end. But 67 needed off 29. So it's a little bit over 2-able. And that's not going to bloody help us, boys. What was that, Chad? I did say to myself, the ball before that, I was like, you know what, we're going to go out here, we're just going to nudge it into the gaps. We're not going to play aggressively. Gets off the mark, first ball. Second ball, oh yeah, the field's come up. Let's go for a big slog. Bam. See you later, buddy. Back in the hut. Not what we wanted. Oh my god. Oh, he's dropped it! Oh no, now I'm going to bloody run myself out! Oh my god! No! What am I doing? He dropped the catch. We try to come back for the cheeky second. And, let's not run out for a duck. I made a run. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Henry Nichols, you got to save us here, buddy. You've got to save us here. We've started off What is going on? Oh my god, the Kings have lost 3 in the space of 4 balls. Captain Andy Ellis, who I was talking up a big game in our fielding effort, is going to need a... What the... Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. What is going on? What the hell? We have lost more wickets now than runs we have scored. We've lost 4 wickets in 5 balls. We're down to our keeper batsman already. Wow. Alright, we're not going to take a run there. Get back. Leo Carter, this is all on your shoulders, mate. Jesus Christ, what a shit start. Jay Dernbach coming in now, so the overseas player. And I really don't know what we can do in this situation. We need 16.5 already, but we don't really have the luxury of going after the bowling yet because, I mean, we're 4 wickets down for God's sake. I honestly don't know what we can do in this situation. 4 for 4. I just need to try and get something. I think if we can hang through, we've got Jeetan Patel and Luke Woodcock left to come. So we've got 2 overs of spin. So I'm just kind of hoping that maybe, you know, we can battle through and attack the spinners if possible. That's a great shot. Oh, and a free hit as well. No, that's wrong. You cannot put a fielder back there. You cannot put a fielder back there. That is wrong. That is incorrect, game. The only time you can change the field is if the batters rotate, which was not the case because it went for a boundary. Okay, that's alright. We're hanging in there. Farmer's come in. He's doing very well, it must be said, for his... Oh my god, why did I talk him up? Why did I bloody talk him up? He's gone for 8 off 4. The top scorer's got over bloody half of our runs. And Logan van Beek, the Dutch international, in now. And the score is 5 for 13. I think we've just got to try and nudge it around. And just try, if we can, just try and get something. We've got Jeetan Patel and Luke Woodcock. Just really go after those guys. If we lose 10 wickets inside 5 overs, that is bloody embarrassing. To lose 10 wickets inside 20 overs for an international team, or even a domestic team, you know, that is a pretty... to me, that is a cardinal sin. You should not lose... Oh my god, bloody runouts is not going to help our case at all. You shouldn't lose 10 wickets inside 20 overs, in my theory. Especially if you're batting first. It does happen sometimes. It happens probably quite often. But I really don't think that it should happen. And that is going to be nudged down. So I think we finished with 13 off the over. However, we do lose another wicket. We've got Van Beek in. And poor old Leo Carter has opened things up. He's only faced 2 balls. And he's seen basically his top 5 batting partners just disappear back to the pavilion. Either by playing stupid shots. No, we honestly cannot afford runouts. We cannot, at this stage, we cannot afford runouts. I just want to try and punch it through cover, because that's where the gap is. And as I said, I think we've got Jeetan Patel and Luke Woodcock to finish things off. So I'm kind of just hoping that we can get through. If we need maybe 40 off the last 2 overs, I'm still thinking we're possibly in with a chance. We're in with a shot of getting something. The field has changed. We've got a deep cover out there now. 49 off 16. So it basically is 4 a ball that is required now. That's going to help us. Would have been nicer if Ronks could have gone and let that down the leg side, and we could have gone and picked ourselves up 5 wides. That would have been even better, but not the case. And we do probably need... Oh my god, I was going to say another boundary here. There's just no timing. There is honestly just no timing whatsoever. 48 off 15. So I kind of want another couple of boundaries here, and if we can leave 20 and over off the last couple, then I won't be too fast. We're going to sneak through. Definitely a single there. Leo Carter, half the innings is gone and he's only faced 2 balls. This is only his 3rd ball that he is facing, which is just, it is absolutely crazy, to be honest. The collapse from the Kings is bloody crazy. I should have left that. That probably would have been wide. No, get back, you muppet. No point running for that. Just take the run that's on offer. We're going to need probably 23, 24 and over from the last 2. But at least we haven't got ourselves out. And we'll pick up 1 to finish. Van Beek will keep the strike. Poor old Leo Carter, 3 overs, only 3 balls faced. He has scored 3 runs, so he's doing his bit. He's playing the anchor innings, the anchor role, and in comes Wellington Patel. As I said, this is where we could possibly look to go and try and attack. We need it wide enough to go and play over cover. Or if it's on the pads, that will do. If it's on the pads, it will do. It's gone away. I think that is gone for 4. We essentially need 4 runs a ball from now. We've got a deep square leg in. Extra cover, deep cover point. So I think if we can head fairly straight off Jeets, then we should be right. Logan van Beek, using all that international experience, boys. Remember, he plays for the Netherlands. I think he bats outrageously low for them. I think he bats down at like number 9 or number 10. And he probably is a better bat than that. That 6 is going to show it. He bats about the same in the Canterbury side as well. He bats down about 9 or 10. But he is a very decent bat. Like, he's got a handful of half centuries to his name. May even possibly have a century. I'm not 100% sure. But that one there is going to have enough. They don't have a man back on the boundary there now. 6 number 2 for the over, boys. And as I said, if we could leave 40 off the last 2 overs with Wellington Patel and Luke Woodcock, then we are in with a shot. And that is what is happening here so far. We've got 20. We need 25 off the last 8. And it'll be interesting to see what does happen now. We'll punch that out. We'll let Leo Carter face 1 ball. So again, it's going to be the end of the 4th over. Leo Carter will just be facing his 4th delivery of the game. And if we do get a bit of width, I will look to go and try and cut it away. That's perfect. That's just what I wanted. But it's gone straight to the fielder. Sneak through for the single. And that's a good over. That's what we needed. 22 coming off it, which is just below the required run rate. Luke Woodcock is the final bowler, and he has 23 left here to defend. Logan van Beek, 29 off just 12 deliveries. That one there is going to be punched through the covers. That's nice. Keep going, the ball. We'll have to come back for the 3. Run on the arm. Oh my God. I pressed square to run. We needed that. We honestly needed that. I don't know where to go. 21 off 5. It's 4 City needed now. And that is an absolute clanger of a catch. That may have won it for the Firebirds. Leo Carter just couldn't really get going. I mean, 6 off 6 for God's sake. Heading into the last over and only facing 6 balls is crazy. Matt Henry, this guy can hit. Don't get me wrong, but we are going to need 6s here now with 21 off 4. Is that even... I don't even think that's possible, to be honest. I do not even think that's possible. Right, we've got to come back for the 3 here. We've got to come back for the 3. No, 21 off 4 is impossible. It's 7 and over. Damn it! Hang on, we'll come back for 3. No, we're still in it. Where is my maths? 21-3 is 7. We need 18 off the last... Oh, go the ball! Get up! Alright, we're still in it, boys. We're still in it, okay. So we just need 2 6s off these last 2 balls. And I'm going to probably look to hit in that same area. We need 12 off the last 2. That wicket was crucial. Oh, I don't think that's got enough. I think it's just going to be a 4-1 bounce into the rafters. Oh, no. Logan van Beek couldn't quite do it. He can't quite get it done. There's 1 ball left to go. 8 required. So may as well go for it here. Pray for a no ball or a wide. And it has actually gone. And that's the story of the day. Knock the stumps over, boys. The Kings finished 7 for 61. Logan van Beek with 39 off just 15 deliveries. He was the star of the show. Almost saw us home. And the Wellington Firebirds win by 7 runs. Inflict the first loss of the season on the Canterbury Kings as well. With 2 games left to go until semi-finals, I'm still confident that we are going to finish in the top 4. But Van Beek picking up that man of the match award. 39 off 15. It was close. We needed 12 off the last... No, we needed 18 off the last 3. Hit a 6, then a 1 bounce 4. And it was just fitting that it was a wicket to finish things off. It really was Wellington's day here today. 7 wickets in 5 overs is unacceptable from the Kings. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to go find myself my All Blacks jersey because there's no way I'm wearing my Canterbury Kings one after that performance. Until next time, ka kite anoa. See you soon.